Hello and welcome to another edition of the Winedown video blogs. I am your host, Ben Franco. This week, special treat, another big ass bottle. But we have the Cum Laude. So this is basically like a super Tuscan coming in at 30% Cabernet, 30% Merlot, 25% Sangiovese, 15% Syrah. Cum Laude, meaning with honors. So basically this is their super Tuscan, coming from, give you a little map here. So coming from right here, this is kind of the whole Tuscany region. Right here is Montalcino, so this is where Brunello comes from, if you've probably heard of that. So more southern, a little bit warmer here in this area. All right, I don't think you can see that right there. So basically, this wine kind of gets vinified with each of those grapes separately, and then they get each grape gets barrel aged for 7 months in French barriques. So smaller the barrel, the bigger the impact of the oak. So each particular one, the Cab, the Merlot, the Sangiovese, the Syrah, they're all put into separate barriques for 7 months. Then they get blended together and then put into other barriques for another 7 months, and then they're actually rested in bottle for an additional 7 months. This wine is from 2011, so let's give it a go. Like an inky purple, very, very dark, like I said, almost like an inky, almost black hue to it. Very, very dark. You can barely see your fingers through it, but very inky style of purple that I'm seeing there. Let's give it a little swirl and a sniff. Right away off the bat, there's like this plum kind of thing coming, but then like right the second thing that I kind of felt was like a leather. There's a lot going on in this wine. It's like plum, raisin, jam, and then kind of I was talking about the the French barriques. You can kind of get the vanilla component. I was expecting more of that, kind of spice and vanilla, but it's actually kind of controlled on the nose wise. There could be like a tiny hint of coconut, and that could be possibly again from the French barriques. There's a tiny bit of chalkiness, but this wine has got like a huge attack. Really kind of taking over the palate. This is one of those wines that I crave a piece of cheese shortly after I take a sip. So definitely one of those wines that you want to maybe grab a nice plate of Piave with. But on that attack, those flavors that I kind of had talked about are kind of coming through as well. That kind of plum, there's a jamminess to it, probably like I said, coming from that warmer region, so this wine's getting a little bit more jammy. Definitely a good bit of tannin. There's kind of that raisiny, kind of earthy component in there as well. And this is a very enjoyable wine. I think you'll like it very much, and we'll have 2-ounce and 5-ounce pours this week at the Winedown Cafe. We'll see you next time.